how a narcissist gets you addicted to them. And if you're new here, I have narcissistic personality disorder. So I like to call this the savior Satan method. It's where the person that hurts you and causes you pain is also the person that makes you feel better and stops the pain. The person that sets you on fire is the person that puts you out. The person that tries to drown you is the person that throws you the life jacket. Because if a person does this enough, it conditions your mind to only think that this person is the savior. This person, you forget the pain. And the only thing you can think about is the pleasurable moments. And even if you remember the pain, the pleasures a lot of times overrides that, making you become addicted to this person because that you think that they're the only person that can make you feel good. And from the narcissist perspective, a narcissist sometimes will get off on making you feel bad, will get off on triggering you, because if they can trigger you, they can control you. And sometimes, like weirdly, a narcissist, like when they put you in that pain, they cause you to cry and scream, it turns them on and they'll end up trying to sleep with you. That's why they say makeup sex is the best sex, because you go from pain to pleasure. Hope this. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I'm a self-aware, diagnosed narcissist, Lee Hammock, and I use my platform of over 1 million people on social media now, verified on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. I'm so thankful for y'all helping me get verified on YouTube. I'm truly blessed. I really truly appreciate it. And I want to get more people into therapy, and I also want to validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. So the video you just watched was about how a narcissist gets you addicted to us, like the trauma bond process, creating the trauma bond, creating that addictive feeling that you have to narcissists that keeps you going back, even though you shouldn't go back. You get a high when you go back, and you get a low when you leave that person. What does that sound like? You get a high when you get a high when you're with them, and a low when you're without them. What does that sound like? It sounds like a drug, doesn't it? Because that's what it is. Narcissistic people, toxic people, are like drugs. Like literally reset. The robotic reset, y'all. Narcissistic people are literally like drugs. And that's how the mind goes right there. Because like I said, that's how you do it. I call it the savior Satan savior complex right there. And that's how the trauma bond is created. Because the highs and lows of a narcissistic relationship are what gets you addicted to it. The highs and lows, the highest of highs in the beginning of the relationship, followed immediately by the lowest of lows. But you know that high, when you were getting that high, you was getting high, and you get your cheeks clapped or whatever, when you hyper, it felt great. You never felt like that before, right? You never felt as strong as you have before. You never felt this feeling before, correct? So you get this high from doing it. You get this high from experiencing that. And then you get that low, but like you want that high. You know the high is there. You know they have the potential to give you that high. But so you put the lows aside. You're like, yeah, they treat me terribly sometimes, but when I'm with them, woo! When I'm with them, round of applause. You know, but when I'm without them, it hurts. Now, savior Satan. The same person who hurts you is the same person who puts a band-aid or gives you the stitches. You mean the doctor slices your arm open and stitches you up. Thank you, doctor, for stitching me up. I can't believe somebody cut me. You forget who cut you. The cut doesn't matter. Whoever healed you matters. The same person who set you on fire is the same person that puts you out. The same person that sets you ablaze, who sets you on fire, is the same person that puts you out. And you get addicted to that person because they put you out. They saved you, forgetting that they hurt you. You do that enough times. You do that over a quick period of time or an extended period of time, you get literally addicted to another person like a drug. So when you try to leave that person because you're addicted, you have physical withdrawals along with mental withdrawals. Physical and mental. It hurts. It hurts to leave people. That's why people are just like, why do you keep going back? You're getting treated terribly. Oh my God, stop going back. You're going to die. You know what I mean? You was like, it feels good. I can't stop it. It hurts so much when I leave. Yes, it hurts. It's just like getting off a drug. Literally. It's literally just like getting off a drug. Literally. The withdrawal is crazy. You put yourself in a padded room and just bounce around, missing some cheeks. You mean bouncing around? Just, I miss her. Bouncing off the wall. Padded coat. I miss her. Boom, boom, bouncing around. I miss him. Boom, 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 bouncing around. You miss him. Cool. And it hurts when you get away from it, but you have to go through that pain. I tell this to people all the time. When you are with a narcissist, or you want to leave that narcissistic person, and it's going to hurt when you leave, it's also going to hurt when you stay. You have to choose your hurt. You literally have to pick the hurt that you're okay with dealing with. Because one of these hurts has the ability to make you feel good over an extended period of time. And that hurt is when you leave and stay away from that person. Because eventually you'll feel better. Eventually you'll allow yourself to heal and stay away from that person. Yes, it hurts to get away from that person. Yes, it's hard to get away from that person. But once you do it over an extended period of time and allow yourself to heal, you get better. The other side of it, the other hurt, the other hard you have to choose from is staying with that person. Even though you're not truly ever happy, it doesn't hurt as much because you're still with them. Even though at least I know what to expect. It hurts so much mentally and physically to leave this person. At least I know what kind of pain to expect when I'm in this relationship. At least I'm married. At least I have a significant other. At least I have a family. That's the bare minimum. Usually like, at least I'm going to accept the bare minimum or below. The bare minimum is the ceiling for you in that relationship. But it doesn't hurt as bad as staying, does it? It doesn't hurt as bad as leaving, does it? If I tell people, you have to choose your hard when you're dealing with toxic relationships. You have to pick one. The choice is yours. Stop letting people control your emotional state. Stop letting people control your decisions, your financial decisions, your physical health decisions. Stop letting them because it hurts a little bit. Because you can't stand the thought of seeing them with somebody else. The thought of you seeing this person treating somebody else better drives you crazy. Why? Think about that though. The thought of you seeing this person who is treating you absolutely like garbage, the thought of them treating somebody else better drives you crazy, but you don't think about somebody else treating you better. You're hyper-focused on them. You've given so much time, effort, energy, and love to this person, you've forgotten how to feed yourself with time, effort, energy, and love. The self-love has vanished. The self-love has been given to this other person. The self-love that you need to survive on, the self-love that you need to thrive on is gone because you love this other person more than you love yourself. And I see this consistently when I'm talking to people. My comment section, I love them more than I love myself. Why? Are you not deserving of love, care, and affection? Is this out of 8 billion people on this planet, is this the only person, is this the only person that can give you that? Y'all believe in soulmates. You truly believe your soulmate is from the same exact city that you're from. 8 billion people on this planet, but your soulmate is from the city of Reidsville, North Carolina, where I'm from. My soulmate has to be in Reidsville. You know what I mean? Shout out Reidsville, North Carolina. But you have to make a decision, y'all. You have to. Point blank, period. Choose your heart. Yes, they can make you feel good, but they are destroying you. Yes, they can make you happy, but they are tearing you apart. They're the ones making you sad. You have to get control of yourself because as a narcissist, I'm in control of me and I want to be in control of you. So the more control I have over you, the better I feel about the relationship. The better I feel about myself. The better I feel I can get away with stuff. The less control, the less connection, the more chances likely are of me leaving and find somebody else I can control. And the fact that, look, I know a lot of people are like, oh, are they going to treat the next person better? Probably. Yes. But why though? Why can't they treat me like this? Because sometimes this other person, this next person, this is going to sting you, trigger one, and this is not me victim blaming. Sometimes the next person has better boundaries than you do. They don't put up with the same stuff that you've tolerated. Tolerating abuse, mental, physical, does not make you a ride or die. You don't get brownie points from this narcissist or this toxic person for sticking around through this stuff. You don't. They'll say, well, I didn't ask you to do that. You didn't have to do that. You chose to do that. And they will discard you like you're trash. And they will throw you away. Just like you're trash. They will do that. They will say, I didn't ask you to do that. Bye. You like, well, I gave you everything. So? I gave you my heart, my soul, my body, my everything. So? This person can do the same thing and they don't know me. They don't know anything about me. So I can get what I want to out of them eventually. Sorry you feel this way. Sorry you're hurt. You start there crying and broken in pieces and stuff like that. For what? For who? For this person? Why do they deserve this? Why do they deserve this from you? They don't. Ask yourself this question. Why did they deserve to have this power over me? Why? Truly. What gives them the right to treat you this way? And don't come over here and it's like, well, God says, and one, boop, 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 boop. I know what God. I read the Bible. I actually read the Quran too. God does not say you need to struggle and feel. You need to struggle on earth with this one person. You need to be tortured mentally, physically, verbally with this one person to get to heaven, my daughter or my son. You need to struggle on earth to get your reward in heaven. What does it say to that? I thought he put Jesus here for that. You know what I mean? I thought he did. Pick your heart. Choose your heart. And some people, like I said, they're gonna choose the heart of staying. Cool. Just whatever decision you make, you need to live with it and understand that you can't change that person. If you choose to stay, the only thing you can change in this situation is you and how you react to things. You cannot change that person. I know people gonna get on her. My wife does a live every week, and I keep telling her, I like reiterate this, and she says it herself. She did not change me. She did not change me. I was always on that course. That's why she trusted the fact that I was changing, because I've been on that course for 10 years. This ain't been no just 1 week type thing. Hey, I'm going to therapy. I'll be better for you. Boop, 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 boop. I love you. Boop, boop, boop. No. It's been a grind. A true grind. Get your mind right. Choose your heart. Whatever heart you choose, stand on it. You going to stay? Stand on it. Deal with people talking junk about you. Deal with getting cheated on. Deal with getting mentally fit. This is what you had to deal with. This is your life. Hold the mirror up to it. Look in this mirror right here and just look at it and just like, this is my life. Are you happy with what you see in that mirror? Or does that mirror hurt you? Does that mirror bring you pain and suffering? What does that mirror do for you? Answer yourself that question, because it's important. The answer to that question is very, very important. Anyways, y'all, be blessed, be extremely blessed, be humble, choose your heart. Mental Illness is out. Peace.